Welcome to Car Flash, where style meets speed and luxury meets innovation. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate expression of electric opulency, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre Black Badge. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. A new era of Rolls-Royce, one where silence speaks volumes and performance wears a tuxedo. Buckle up, because this is going to be a journey into the world of handcrafted excellence, unrelenting power, and pure electric sophistication. Exterior. Let's start with the front end. One look and you know it's a Rolls. The Pantheon grille is illuminated now, giving off this subtle, almost ethereal glow in low light. The Black Badge version dials up the drama with a darker chrome finish, making it feel even more mysterious and menacing. The Spirit of Ecstasy, also blackened, leans ever so slightly forward, reminding you that while this is elegance incarnate, it's also built to move. The split headlamps are minimalist but razor sharp, and the LED DRLs cut through the air like a pair of laser eyes. The entire front fascia feels wide, dominant, and confident, to exactly what you'd expect from a brand that defines luxury. Move to the side and the silhouette tells a different story. A grace. The Spectre is a two-door coupe copyright, but it's anything but small. Nearly 5.5 meters long, it has the presence of a grand tourer and the lines of a sculpture. Suicide doors swing open in theatrical fashion, reminding you that entering a Rolls-Royce isn't just about stepping in, it's about arriving. The roofline flows like a wave cresting just above the rear wheels, and those massive 23-inch wheels, unique to the Black Badge trim, are finished in an eye-catching composite of black chrome and silver. Even at a standstill, the Spectre looks like it's gliding. Rolls-Royce hasn't just embraced aerodynamics here, they've redefined it. The coefficient of drag is just 0.25, making it the most aerodynamic Rolls ever. Swing around to the rear and things get even sleeker. The taillights are vertical, thin, and completely frameless, giving a minimalist look that somehow feels futuristic and timeless all at once. The rear bumper is clean and no exhaust tips. Of course, because this is fully electric. Just smooth, uninterrupted design that ends in a subtle ducktail lip, almost like the finishing touch on a finely tailored suit. Even the trunk is lined in lamb's wool. You could put your luggage in a tub, but why not just admire it like a work of art? Interior. Step inside and the world changes. The Black Badge Spectre's cabin is a masterclass in material perfection. Rolls-Royce has always done interiors like no one else. But this is something else entirely. Everything you touch, see, and even smell is a sensory experience. The Starlight doors feature 4,796 individual fiber optic lights, mimicking a starry night sky, while the headliner continues the cosmic theme with animated shooting stars. It's like sitting in your own private galaxy. The dashboard is a beautiful blend of old-world craftsmanship and cutting-edge tech. Digital displays are subtle and elegant, not overwhelming, and the Black Badge trim brings unique carbon fiber accents interwoven with threads of aluminium, giving it a stealthy but high-performance vibe. The steering wheel is thick, leather-wrapped, and just the right size, inviting you to take command, even though most owners probably won't ever drive themselves. The seats, oh man. The seats. Bespoke leather with contrast piping and embossed are our logos, heated, ventilated, massaging, and individually contoured. Even the rear seats are more spacious than most luxury sedans. And the attention to sound. The cabin is so quiet, Rolls engineers had to add subtle noise to the electric drivetrain because total silence felt eerie. That's the level of detail we're talking about. Performance now. Let's talk about what makes the Spectre move. Underneath this rolling palace is a fully electric powertrain based on Rolls-Royce's bespoke F architecture, built from the ground up for silence and strength. You've got dual electric motors, one on each axle, delivering a combined output of around 650 horsepower and an earth-moving 900 Newton-meters of torque. That's enough to send this 2.9-ton coupe copyright from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.3 seconds. Not crazy fast by sports car standards, but for a vehicle this size and this heavy, it's borderline magic. But the Black Badge isn't just about straight line speed. It's about control, composure, and confidence. The suspension is what Rolls-Royce calls planar suspension, an adaptive, intelligent system that reads the road, predicts bumps, and prepares the car in real time. It glides. You don't drive the Spectre. You command it, and it obeys with grace. Steering is featherlight at low speeds and progressively firms up as you go faster. Cornering is serene, and even with all that weight, there's very little body roll. The all-wheel drive system delivers grip in all conditions, and the ride is smooth beyond belief. Battery range is another key element here. The Spectre boasts a 120 kWh battery, giving it a range of roughly 320 miles on a full charge. Of course, this will vary depending on how you drive and what you've got running inside, but for a Rolls-Royce, it's impressive. Charging speeds are solid too. Using a 195 kilowatts DC fast charger, you can go from 10 to 80% in just over 30 minutes. But let's be real, Spectre owners are probably charging this at home in their multi-car garage overnight, sipping wine while the rest of us wait at superchargers. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre Black Badge starts at around $495,000 before customization. But let's be honest, no one buys a Rolls off the shelf. Once you start personalizing the paint, materials, embroidery, and bespoke features, you're easily looking at $600,000 or more. This is ultra-luxury, tailored to the individual, with no compromises and no mass production. Each Spectre is a rolling fingerprint of the person who commissions it. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre Black Badge isn't just a car, it's the future of luxury. It proves that electric doesn't have to mean soulless, and that elegance and technology can coexist beautifully. Rolls-Royce has done what few thought possibly. They've made electric feel emotional. This is a car for those who demand silence, not because they fear noise, but because they understand its power. It's bold, it's blacked out, and it's beyond anything else on the road. Thanks for riding along with us here at Car Flash. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Spectre Black Badge, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next review. Whether it's electric hypercars or timeless classics, we've got you covered. See you in the next one, and remember, a luxury isn't a price tag, it's a feeling.